Yeah.
Okay then. So thank you so much also for booking a class with me today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. My name is Gabby and you're Shin, right?
Yeah. My name is Shin.
Yes.
Can you
Okay.
hear me
First time.
clearly?
Oh
Or
yeah, I do.
okay.
I do. Oh,
Yeah.
how about you?
Yeah. I can clearly. I can hear you clearly. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dad. All right. So anyway, for today, is this our first time to meet? I think we have met before, right?
I'm not so sure about that. Have we met
Uh,
before?
I think so, maybe last year.
Somewhere
I'm not
in
sure.
my dream?
But since your name is familiar, Shin. Yes.
Yeah. Shin is really common name here in Korea, like Michael or something in America.
Ah.
So
Mm. Oh,
there's a
that's
chance.
why. Okay. Yeah. But
Mm.
anyway, thank you so much for booking a class with me.
Mm.
And what topic would you like to talk about maybe for today?
I like to talk about the topic that you wanna talk about.
I see. Any topic can do.
Yeah,
So, Marin.
any
Oh,
topic
by
is
the
fine with
way,
me. Yeah.
is this for the evaluation too for the U.S. versus like that?
Yeah,
Is
right.
like that.
Mm.
Would you like to choose a topic from the given ones in
Is
there?
excuse me, what'd you say?
Yeah, I mean, would you like to choose a topic from the given list of articles?
It's up to you.
It's up to me.
Mm.
Okay, so free will. Okay,
Mm.
so maybe because we have a 30-minute class right now,
Mm.
then we can really talk about a lot of things. Okay?
Mm.
Yes, we can talk about a lot of things. So, however, maybe first one could be I got curious about like how's learning for you?
How's what?
How's learning English for you?
How's learning English for you?
Yes.
How 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 how
Like
how do I improve my English or something? How do I
oh
study English?
yeah,
You mean?
yes, absolutely. Mhm.
Um, just talking to you or
Mhm.
seeing lots of movies in English.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I study to improve my
Okay.
English.
Mhm. I'm curious, how long have you been doing this video class? Is it been a long time?
It's been 3 years maybe.
Oh,
Yep.
continuously.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So you mean you do it every day too?
Not every day, but almost
Mm-hmm.
every day. Yeah.
I see. Oh, that's good to hear. However, do you usually use it also in your working? If you're working, do you often
No,
use it? Mm-hmm. Ah.
no. English. Uh, Me learning English has
Mm-hmm.
nothing to do with my work.
So it looks
It
like a
it has
hobby.
something to do with like my future job or something.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I'm seriously thinking about getting a new job. So that's why maybe yeah.
Okay. It would be a main factor, the main
Mm.
factor to really have it. Oh, I see. So you mean currently you're employed, however, no chances to use English language so
Oh yeah,
far.
yeah right. Mm.
Mm, I see. Okay. So it's a good thing you're into learning every English almost all the time if you're doing it for 3 years. Okay.
Mm.
So for within the time, you never had like time to stop for a long time. Never had a break.
Like for the last 3 years, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Mm,
as far as I
okay
know,
then.
yeah.
All right. But as you mentioned, I can choose any topic so far in
Mm.
our class.
Mm.
There is something I get to be interested. I think there are a lot of interesting topics in here.
Oh,
But this
really?
one, really,
You mean
number
it?
four,
Yeah.
intermediate. This is interesting.
21-year-old billionaire. The
Oh
girl,
yeah,
you mean?
yeah.
The girl. Yeah, right.
I think she's really so lucky. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
This seems to be, I think they're really good because not everyone can do it. Not
Yeah,
everyone can be those
right.
people.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Oh, can you see the screen? Have you read this one, by the way? I think it's anyway short, right?
Yeah, I read actually. Yeah.
Already. Okay, then. So maybe we can talk about this matter. Okay,
Yeah.
21-year-old billionaire. So,
Mm.
basing from this article, it's
Mm.
all about Kylie Jenner, right? She's the person being talked about in here. What do you think about people like for
Mm.
her to become billionaire at very young age?
At a very young age,
Mhm.
becoming billionaire or something like
Yeah.
it's good. It's good, right?
I think so.
Like
Yeah.
if I had been a billionaire at my age of 20 or something,
Hmm.
uh, it would it would have been like really great, you know.
Hmm.
Like
Wow.
yeah, like I end up with another wife or something now, right?
Okay, you're thinking differently.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah.
By the way, you're married already too?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So that could happen. Oh, what else? Maybe if you are in that kind of age, like you became a billionaire at that time, what could be the changes?
Yeah, like uh maybe
Hmm.
if I were a billionaire at my age of 20,
Hmm.
like it would be really great. Like I would date lots
Hmm.
of girls, like countless girls, literally.
Uh,
Yeah.
hmm.
Mm.
Okay, that's really good. If you are one famous billionaire in Korea, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
I spend
Uh,
all of my time dating different girls all the time. Like,
oh, are you serious about that?
yeah, I'm really
Yes.
serious about that.
Uh,
I meant it. Like
mhm.
Monday this girl, and Tuesday that girl, and
Uh-huh.
Wednesday another,
Another
Thursday
girl.
yeah another. Yeah.
Maybe there are a lot of girls being
Yeah,
heartbroken.
yeah. Yeah, and
Mhm.
Friday another, and then Saturday I'm gonna
Another?
maybe for Saturday
Mhm.
maybe maybe uh, I can pick I can pick out one girl, you know,
Ah,
out of five. You know what I
out
mean?
of five.
Yeah,
The best girl? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you choose the
And then
best
I
girl.
date that girl on
For
Saturday. Yeah,
on Saturday. How
yeah.
about for the next week or the coming week?
Excuse me, what did you say?
Okay. For example, for the first week, you will be dating different girls, right?
Yeah.
How about for the next week?
Next week,
Is it different?
I'm gonna do that cycle
Uh,
exactly. Yeah.
uh,
And then
uh,
and then on the last day of the month, I'm
mhm,
gonna pick out a the best girl, you know, of the
mhm.
month.
So
Mm.
like in every year there will be 12 people. Like you will choose who is the best among
Yeah, yeah,
12.
yeah. And
Oh,
then like on the last day of the year, I'm gonna
mhm.
pick out the best of the year.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, wow, that seems interesting.
But you
But
look
it's hard to
you
imagine.
you doesn't look you doesn't look interested in that.
I think it's too much.
Just it's like a fantasy or something, my dream or something. I know it's not gonna happen in my life
Uh,
for the rest of my life. I know. Yeah.
yeah, but fantasy can make us like imagine being creative about something else, right?
Yeah. Right.
Uh,
Mm.
okay. Oh, aside from maybe doing those other things, like, don't you worry about like what other things will you do to become to maintain maybe your money?
To
Like,
maintain.
yeah, like some people tend to spend more.
Mm.
However, for some people, they tend to increase more their income, their profit,
Um.
their businesses like that.
If
Mhm.
I were a billionaire in this
Mhm.
country, maybe maybe there's a chance I don't give a shit about that, about how to maintain my money, cause my money is the money would would not, how can I say, learn out. You know what I mean? If I were a billionaire, yeah,
Mm-hmm. You can just spend everything you want. You can do what you
yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. What do you think about that situation? I think it's really a hard thing, right? Do you think being a billionaire at a very young age would be what should be, or what makes a person becoming rich, billionaire, millionaire, of course, like that? What makes them
Um,
achieve that goal?
the easiest way is like to take over his or her father's or mother's business or something, right?
Yes, like hereditary. They inherit
Yeah, yeah, something
children.
like that. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
what I talked about. Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. Oh, I think so. They must be lucky. All
Mm,
right. So
mm.
being in this one. So, maybe when it comes to business, for you personally, like, would you ever dream of becoming a rich or just becoming a normal person?
Rich person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A rich person.
Mm.
Are you doing some steps right now to prepare for your future, for your family, and for yourself?
I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I have to for my family because as a breadwinner, I have to plan something for my family, right?
Yes.
And my wife is always like complaining about that, complaining about me not having plan for them. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to, right? Or I'm pretty sure my wife is gonna kill me like within next 2 years. Okay?
Oh, what makes you think about that?
Because nowadays she
Mm-hmm.
complained more and more and more about me not having the decent plan for our family. So
Mm-hmm.
actually, my daughter is 7 months old, and
Oh. Mm-hmm.
my first kid is like 4 or 5 years old. So
Oh. Mm-hmm.
this is time when I should plan,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, future, right? So
Yes.
so I have to.
Uh, okay. You mentioned a while ago that you are studying English too for your future, right?
Mm.
Like for future job. Is it connected with everything? Do you have plans in the future so far right now?
The reason why I trying to improve my English is because in any way I
Mm-hmm.
think um, the being fluent in speaking English has something to do with a job, you know. So
Yes.
I think it can boost my chance of getting a job that
Mm-hmm.
pays well. So that's why.
Mm. Okay, I think that's really a good thing. I think everyone, like, especially for university students, they're already starting to prepare themselves to
Mm-mm.
really get a high score or a good speaking skills.
Mm.
Yeah,
Get
for
a high score in English test or something, you mean?
yeah, I
Yeah.
absolutely. I think more on TOEIC speaking, right?
Yeah, but
Hmm.
I've never taken the test before.
Not yet.
Yeah, I have to. Maybe I should in the future. Yeah.
Okay. How about OPIC? I think it's also familiar. Does your company require some English
No,
test?
no.
Oh, mm-hmm. So
But
it's really up to as you mentioned.
maybe
Mm-hmm.
maybe when I get a when I get a next job,
Mm-hmm.
I probably I need them like a score of the
Mm-hmm.
speaking test or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I see. Right now, as you mentioned, you're into this like a hobby that you're preparing for the future and you're planning still to take that one. I'm
Mm.
curious what your job is right now. Is that okay to know? Is it
Um,
related to health?
actually, actually, actually nowadays.
Mhm.
I work as a part timer, so
Mhm.
I wanna have a full time job. Uh
Mhm.
so so that's why I work on my
Mm.
English. Yeah.
More you have more spare time, right?
Mm
To
mm
do it. Mhm.
mm
Okay. Yes. So I think that's a good thing.
mm
So more on working, becoming an employee. Have you ever thought about
mm.
some people try to like they study hard, they plan to work abroad or get a job abroad.
mm.
How about you? Have you ever thought of that?
Work
Maybe
abroad?
yes, like learning English and you want to work abroad.
I don't think so.
Mhm.
It's a little bit hard for me to work abroad because my parent never wants me to do that because
Mhm.
they want me around. So
Mhm.
and my wife, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to she doesn't want to go abroad with me.
Mhm.
So so I don't
Ah.
want to. There's no
Mhm.
reason for me to do that.
Mhm.
Uh, if
Okay.
if I were a single guy,
Mhm.
I would do that. I'm willing to do that because there's more possibility for me. I guess there's more chance there. I guess, but
Mhm.
now
Ah.
as a breadwinner of a
Mhm.
family, it's impossible. I guess.
I think changes like maybe as you mentioned when you are single and when you are married there are things that you have to consider more.
Yeah, or my parent by the time my parent passed away in the future,
Mhm.
maybe I can think about that with my wife, but not now. Yeah, and
I see.
there's
Mhm.
a there's a some of my friends here
Mhm.
who are really close with me. So yeah, I don't want to right now.
You don't want it like most of your friends are living near you or like they're all living in Korea too?
Around us,
Mm.
around my family,
Mhm.
within 20 kilometers.
Mhm. Oh, you're really near each other. I think your
Mm.
number one priority right now is to be with their family.
Yeah, right. That's my top
Mm.
priority. Yeah, right now.
Okay, then. So that
Mm,
could be.
mm,
So, moreover, yeah, we are talking about like family becoming rich, okay, becoming a billionaire, okay.
mm, mm,
But, okay, one factor in here,
mm,
when it comes to becoming a billionaire, what do you think would be, you mentioned a while ago, the things that you can do,
mm,
the probable things, possible things we could
mm,
do,
mm,
like normally we cannot do, however, if we will think about it,
mm,
there's a possibility with everything.
mm.
However, do you think there's also a disadvantage of it?
This advantage, this advantage of becoming a millionaire. Is there anything like that?
Uh, is there anything you can think of? Maybe.
Like
But
maybe if you were a millionaire at the age of 20, like
mhm.
you there's a chance you get blind to really valuable things like your family or something like your husband. No, it's quite impossible for you to have a husband at the age of 20, right?
Oh yes, it is.
But
Mhm.
it's
You're
possible
young.
biologically, right?
Uh-huh.
But anyway,
Well,
yeah, anyway,
mhm. Mhm.
there's a chance you get blind to the really valuable things
Okay. Mhm.
like your family or something.
Uh-huh.
And then by the time you ran out of all your money, maybe that's the time
Mhm.
you can
Real.
realize how
Mhm.
important it is to have close friend or truthful friend or parent or something around you, right?
I think so. It makes us I'm not sure. I never experienced to be rich, but as you mentioned,
Yeah, me
like
too. Yeah.
movies, when it comes to movie, like fantasy, as you mentioned, like they will after they realize they can feel that situation, nobody likes them because they don't have money anymore. Like
Mm.
everybody will left them, and they will feel alone. That's the time they will really appreciate small things in their lives, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Mhm. Ah, that could
Mm.
also be. I think it would be a realistic part.
Mm, mm,
Yes.
mm.
So maybe are there people maybe famous in maybe famous people or like for these people are blessed one. I think they're blessed because their parents would have give them or the family would have inherit them this kind of business maybe or ability to have this
Mm.
kind of money. Yeah. Are there cases in your country wherein some of the children who are born in a rich family or royal family are
Yeah, tons of
being
them.
abusing also their kind of ability, like they are being boastful or being pride like that?
Yeah, maybe there are lots of. It's possible, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe there are tons of those kind of kids here in Korea.
Mhm.
I guess. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah,
They
maybe. Mhm.
it the moment they realize the
Mhm.
moment the moment they realize how rich they are, how rich their parents are, like
Mhm.
they start to treat like other people like how can I say like a trash or something.
Mhm.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's
Oh,
possible. Yeah.
I think it's possible.
Mm.
I don't know why, right? But maybe they will think they're really higher than anybody else because
Yeah.
of money, or they have money. Mhm.
Yeah. Actually, I
Mhm.
think most of the time there's a tendency for us to give more respect to rich people, right?
Mhm. Oh yes. Mhm.
Than poor people, definitely.
I don't know. It's unfair.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
unfair, but
unfair.
but
Mhm.
that's what's happening in this real world in reality, you know.
Mhm.
So we have to be careful not to do that, like
Uh huh. Yeah.
not to behave like that. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes. Maybe for you as a father, like your kids are still young. However, like how would you like to train them? For rich
Mm,
people, of course they have money, like everything is provided. However, when they
mm.
grow up, you mentioned a while ago, they tend to become very boastful, and they think that they have
Boastful.
a
Yeah.
higher authority compared to the other ones, right? Or they become bullies. But if you were a father, like how would you like to train your kids in that kind of situation? Mhm.
First of all, there's no chance my kids are gonna behave like that in the future because I'm
Mhm.
super poor. So
Mhm. No,
so
not. Uh-huh.
as long as I'm as long as I'm get divorced
Mhm.
and then they have another stepfather who's really richy, it's not gonna happen. So I have
Oh,
nothing to worry about that, you know.
uh-huh.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Are you sure about that? Okay,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think you
pretty
will live
sure. I'm
well
doomed.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, they will really appreciate your effort maybe as a father. Okay.
My
Yeah.
yeah. They have to
Yeah.
appreciate my effort, not to be
Uh-huh.
rich. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you never thought of becoming rich, really?
Yeah, I'm really afraid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really
Ah,
afraid to be
afraid.
rich. I'm really
Uh-huh.
afraid to get rich because
Uh-huh.
there's a super good chance that
Mm.
the being richness can spoil my
Uh,
keys. So that's why
mm,
I'm poor all the time. All the time I try to keep I'm trying to stay poor. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, I would make that. I would say that. But I think it's really like normal or average one, right? Average people. So I think sometimes it's better to. Lots of people would like to live normal life, like everything
Yeah.
is going well with everything.
Mm,
There are some cases. This suddenly comes in my mind, wherein
mm,
there are people. It makes me think about lottery. Suddenly they get rich because they won the lottery too,
mm,
right?
mm.
What do you think about people like those? They got
Who won
rich
the lottery?
suddenly. Yes. What's the difference maybe with in hereditary and for other people who really work hard and become a billionaire? Mhm.
Yeah, there are lots of difference. Maybe like
Yeah.
15, the one who work hard and then become billionaire.
Suddenly, yeah.
Yeah, and the one who won the lottery and then all of a sudden become billionaire. There are lots of serious difference between two.
Mhm.
Because
I like
lots of
that.
experience. So
Mhm.
even if the one who work hard and
Mhm.
become billionaire, like even if those kind of people go bankruptcy,
Mhm.
they still have the ability to
Mhm.
get rich again. But
Yeah.
for the one who win the lotteries, it's quite different. It's another story, right?
Oh, I think so. It's a
Mm,
sad thing,
mm,
right?
mm, mm,
Yes. Oh, this topic is so broad. I think there are a lot of things like hereditary,
mm,
people who work hard and suddenly get rich because of that.
mm,
Oh,
mm,
however, it's really something we can think about, or
mm,
if you would like to. But I hope even if we become richer, rich, of course, the
mm,
important thing is we're able to maintain the good personality
mm, mm,
like that. I think it's the basic thing, standard thing
mm,
to be able to be respected. I think one of them would be Kylie Jr. and also Mark Zuckerberg. I'm sure you are so familiar of these two people, right?
yeah, right.
Hmm. Yes. So far, thank you. As you mentioned, we talk a lot of things,
Yeah,
but
we are
thank you.
running out of time. Yeah, right. Yeah.
See you again,
Yeah,
Shane. Thank you.
okay. Yeah, have a
Bye.
good day.
Mm,
Bye bye.
likewise too.
Yep.